They'll go to the ground. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Pulls it and fires to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Leaves it with the running back. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Green. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Drones. Got his man out of the backfield. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. The Hokies line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Green. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on 4th down with the heat.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He'll do it himself on the draw. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Noles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Unloads to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Grab near the marker, it's Williams. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Stopped just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. How about this dude going off script for the Noles? Not necessarily known for his running ability.
Hey, make plays when they're there, right? I think that's one of the most important qualities of a quarterback is being able to make the right decision at the right time. And listen, they've had some great ones at Florida State. Looking for that next great one to take them over the top.
Buying some time. Needed to get rid of that football, but just couldn't turn it loose. The defense got to him. I'll tell you who was happy to see that quarterback leave the pocket. The defense gave him a straight line run right at it.
Yeah, and you want to make him move off of his spot, not feel comfortable, and then you got to run him down. And the defense did a...
Turning on the Jets. Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds. And the Noles moving quickly to the line. Pushes ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the wideout. A jet sweep pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a second and long. Dropping back, it's Drones. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve his field position. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. First and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Noles!
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
Love that throw. I'll tell you, he keeps making more of those. Lane Stadium and this incredible crowd is going to be going nuts. We've called games here plenty of times in the past. This is one of the best venues in all of college football, and this guy right now is heating up at the QB position. Watch out. It's going to be a sonic boom in here.
Power football with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And the Hokies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Looking downfield, it's Drones. Quick completion on the out. He gets a little bit of work done. He goes out of bounds at the 42.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick six. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Got it behind the line. It's Green. There he goes. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31.
It's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on third down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game calling plays.
Just going to keep it after the snap. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Virginia Tech.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. The screen, and watch out. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
On the play.
I don't know about the play call there, guys. 3rd down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up 4th.
They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Going up top. Snags it on the right. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's a full dive to haul that one in. The Seminoles will hustle to the line.
Well, nice job hauling that pass in. I'll tell you, he keeps defenses on their heels. He really does. His speed is so scary. And I think back to my days in college. We used to play against the Seminoles when they had Peter Warrick and Lavernius Pools. And because of...
Got enough space. Touchdown, Seminoles. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. starts from their own 25-yard line. Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's Drones. Gets it out quickly. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him. Got him on the ground too quick.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. That's caught. It's Heath. Oh, out of space. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Timeout, Virginia Tech.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
This time on target. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Really nice looking pass there. I'll tell you, they ask you to do a lot at Virginia Tech when you're the quarterback. You're expected to make plays with your feet because of some of the greats that have come before you, but you've also got to be able to hurt defenses throwing it as well. The entire playbook is open and at your disposal, and this guy right now, he's showing you with his arm.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Hokies want to move quickly.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go.
Time to take a shot. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
And that's the problem when you get in second and forever. The defense knows. They make you one-dimensional. They know you're going to take shots down the field. They stay deep, they break on the football, and they take advantage of the opportunity.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Now adjusting. He's going to take off. Finds a crease at the 20. It's a seam wide open. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. They don't mind being aggressive from deep in their own end, and it paid off there as they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Makes the catch, it's White. Still running at the 40. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown, Florida State. Once he got some room, it was over.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment be dang. You talk about home field advantage? Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, at this juncture of the game, obviously the offense has struggled. No points up on the board. You're at the end of the first half, and you're just trying to make something happen. That time the quarterback thought he had a guy open way down the field, but again, the defense in perfect position, and that thing falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Bringing it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His 2nd interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. To throw, it's Castellanos. Fires to the right. He's got it. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20. And the Seminoles headed quickly to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Noles! A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Fair catch, called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Castellanos. Here's a heat. Lets it fly deep downfield. They took a shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be 3rd down.
QB's had some success, man, throwing the football in the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's going up top. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the...
And he's got it inside the 35. Running free. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And they didn't start this first half the way you wanted to, but at least they're ending on a positive note. At least they're saying, guys, we put a drive together. We scored. We need some plays to go our way, but the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
And he makes the extra point. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Florida State, 36. Virginia Tech, 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Going downfield for the big play. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game.
Going over the top. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Seminoles.
I got to tell you, this offense has done some really good things here in this first half, and that was so critical. Scoring on their last possession of the half, they're padding their lead, and they've put so much pressure now on the opponent.
And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. And the Hokies will boot it away to start the second half. Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be...